What's going on, friends? So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to create an inspirational coloring book for Amazon KDP using Canva. So welcome back to Money Magnet. My name is Monica, and over here I share with you the tools and resources to supercharge your online passive income and multiply it. So essentially, you will learn how you can create multiple streams of passive income so you can live a life you deserve. Now, this video is kind of very special video because I will teach you tips and tricks on how I create my coloring books, and you can create it for free very quickly and very easily. Okay, I will also share with you very profitable coloring book niche and how you can actually create your own coloring book from scratch. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. So this niche for coloring book is inspirational coloring books for kids ages 8 to 12. As you can see, self-publishing titans populated for us keyword niche score 49, which is very good. Over 3,000 results per month. People are searching for this book, for this kind of book, which is really good. And 3,000 is not that high. Let's take a look at the other interesting factors. Bestseller rank average is 10,000, which is absolutely fantastic. You can make a massive profit in this. Reviews over 2,000, but it's alright as well. And average price, which is fantastic as well because you can put quite a high price and that way make really good money. It's always a good idea actually for you to look at what your competition is doing. Don't skip this step of research and looking at other things. As you can see, this book looks very simple, but basically the cover is already showing you what you can see inside. This can be done very easily, very quickly, and I will show you something similar. And as you can see, this book has bestsellers rank only 660. So this book is making $1,000 per month. And it's number 2 best-selling book in Christian prayer books. So this book is about Bible verse coloring book, Bible verses. So you can find inspiration in all those other books. But I wanted to focus today on how you can actually create this book. This is for you to take a look at and do perhaps more research about what kind of book, coloring book especially, you would like to create. And as you can see, I will show you a quick tip how you can see what Amazon is populating for you, what other keywords. And good habit is for you to actually go through all of those and double check for yourself the scores, the niche scores, BSR rank, number of results, and so on. Okay, you can, for example, take a look just quickly for this inspirational coloring books for adults relaxation. Let's have a look. Over 40,000 results. So in this kind of niche, you would need to niche down even more for, let's say, a specific group or for a specific hobby. You don't have to worry that much about this number as long as you can do ads and run profitable Amazon ads. You will be okay. So then, as you can see, if you don't like this number, if it is something you wouldn't consider, then you can go back and click on the other keyword 7000 search results for inspirational coloring books for women. It's fine. You can still do that as long as you double check your bestseller rank, the reviews, and the keyword niche score. But let me also tell you this tip. It's essential for you to actually do the research, but at the same time, don't stress out too much about the results, because I will be sharing with you other tools and tips on how you can do research for profitable keywords and titles of your books, including categories as well, but that's for other videos. Sometimes when you see, let's say, this kind of high number, 7,000 results, or let's say too many reviews, don't be too scared about those numbers. If you feel like you can compete, that you are good enough, let's say you have good cover, your interior is really good, go for it. And eventually, sooner or later, you will work out how you can actually promote and sell this book. Okay, so don't be always stressing out too much about those results. And the main thing is to keep producing books. So like I said, I will show you how to create the coloring book. So let me show you this one here. I've created few pages for you actually, or maybe not. I prepared some for you. So it's up here. Okay. So I already created some of the pages for you, and I wanted to share with you this kind of design, the background. It's sometimes good idea to stand out from competition and choose different type of background. Not always all those mandala ones everyone is using. Try different ones. And I've done research and I've seen some books that are very, very simple background, very simple design. And they are actually, very, very strange kind of looking. And when you look at those pages, they look absolutely stunning in comparison to some other books I've seen, and those books are selling very well. So imagine if you use even better background, even more interesting one nobody has seen before, you will be able to compete with those guys. Okay, so what I wanted to share with you is where you can find those backgrounds, and I will show you where you can find it right now actually. So let's just jump right into it. So I go to Creative Fabrica, and what I do over there is basically type abstract seamless digital patterns, and you can just click enter, and you can see here we have already some very interesting simple black and white backgrounds. You can take a look at this one. I will leave a link below for this designer. And the beauty of this is you can use those designs for virtually anything, okay? For example, print on demand on t-shirts, bags, pillows, and you can check it out for yourself. You can see this designer actually is showing you different variations of the backgrounds you can use. You can use it for bags, you can use it as a background for your books. And that's the background I find on Creative Fabrica. I use Creative Fabrica basically for everything for my KDP business, including fonts, including those quotes, inspirational quotes, and so on. So let's get back into this here, and into my coloring book. So it's very simple and you can do it very quickly. I was going to show you how you can create this kind of page, okay? So I will do it just like that, and then you click on the elements in Canva, okay? You can basically write anything, something like flowers or mandalas or flower mandala, and I recommend that you use free mandalas, so you can use any of those. Let me see which one is free. This one is free. And what you can do is leave it like this. Then Control C, Control V. Like that. You can do slightly change around. Control V again. You can create another one like this. And then the trick is to collect everything. Control C, Control A, Control C, and Control V. You drag it down like this. Okay, and you can do the same for the front. So again, Control V, you can drag it like this. Again, Control V, you can drag the whole design all around here and create pattern you like. Any pattern is fine for this quick tutorial. You can basically create anything you like or anything you feel will suit you. And you can use something like this kind of design. You put the mandalas like that. Again, you choose one mandala from here, and then you do Control C, Control V all around here very easily. And the other trick I was going to show you is this transparency tool. So if you take a look, if I didn't choose the transparency, it would be quite dark, which would still be okay. You would still be able to see the quote, but it's better to put a little bit less transparency so you can focus more on the quote. And the other thing is, with the quote, you basically can choose text here, which Canva already populates for you or offers you different types and versions. I chose this one here, Happy Birthday. You see, it has already beautiful font, simple and easy font for quotes. And what you do basically, you just quickly adjust and write whatever you wish. So for example, we can write believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. In yourself. And you can adjust and play around. You can also use different font if you wish. For example, what you can do to quickly create your book. Let's do this online. Let's say you can use another font like this one here, and you can mix and match. You can play around, believe in yourself, and be happy, for example, yeah, and be happy. And then the other thing you can do with this, you can get special font that is used for quotes on Creative Fabrica. I will leave some links below this video as well. But if you wanna just do something quick and easy, you can also go here and choose font like this one for here. This one here, for example, Hussar Ecology, that has beautiful font design for quotes. Or you can go to effects. If I go back, go effects, and you can use hollow. That's as simple as, to be honest with you. You don't need to really overcomplicate it like some other people are showing you. Make it simple, easy, and fast, okay? So you can play with the thickness here, a bit more or less. You can choose a little bit more thick so you can see the letters. You can also play, of course, with the size. Yeah, so play around with it a little bit and do what you feel suits you well. So those are the different types of background you can do for your coloring books, especially for coloring book related to quotes. Okay, use simple background, and I would recommend that you that you use background nobody else is using. Okay, that's the trick. You need to stand out if you want to compete in this business. You have to do something slightly different and not something everyone else is doing. Okay, so I'll show you here quickly how you can create this, simple as that. And for the quotes, you can go to simple Google and do research on Google what kind of quotes you would like to basically use. Again, make sure that you don't, you know, copy someone's trademark. So make sure that you go or stay away from movies or movie names, movie heroes, and so on. So the simpler the quote, the better, to be honest with you. And you can see here, be you, do you, for you, for example, happiness is an inside job. You can also create your own one, which is even better, and you can go to Pinterest to look at those quotes. But like I said, this is for inspiration. I recommend that you do something original and something unique. Okay? So that's all from me regarding this video because I don't want to keep it too long. Don't be afraid to, be creative and do something unique, something different, something nobody else is doing and stand out from competition. That's the trick. You need to stand out from competition and be different, be unique. Uniqueness is your superpower, okay? So that's all from me regarding this video. If you like videos like this, please like, subscribe, and write a comment below about what kind of videos you would like me to show you. And until next time, be healthy, be happy, be wise. Bye bye for now.